What's up, everybody? It's Nick McCants of the Gamer Access here, providing our PAX East 2012 coverage sponsored by Seagate, the storage choice for gamers. I'm here with Dan of United Front Games. He's the producer of the upcoming title Sleeping Dogs. So he's going to tell us a bit about Sleeping Dogs and how the idea came about.
Sure. Well, Sleeping Dogs, it's an open world game. And what we really try to do is focus on the kind of core mechanics and really make it genre defining. So the on-foot parkour, free running, the melee combat, as well as the driving. So we've sort of taken what we know best, from United Front, from previous action titles and long pedigree of racing games, and brought that in and kind of really created something unique and put it in the setting of Hong Kong, which is an environment that hasn't really been seen in many games before. Yeah,
I found it kind of interesting because when I was doing research on the game, I was like, United Front Games, they did ModNation Racers and they're working on LittleBigPlanet Karting, so I was like, to see guys working on a game like this, I was like, how'd they get involved? So after seeing the racing, it seems pretty interesting. But one other thing, how long have you guys been working on this game?
We've been working on this game for over 4 years now. So we have sort of two core teams. One's been working on ModNation Racers and now LittleBigPlanet Karting, and the other one's been focused on this for the last 4+.
All right, and before it was canned, it was originally True Crime Hong Kong. What have you guys went a different approach than what they were looking at, or?
The game right from the beginning was a new IP. And so, from conception, we had this sort of vision of what we wanted the game to be, and later on it was branded as True Crime. But now that it's Sleeping Dogs, really nothing has changed. It was the same game that we've always envisioned. We just had to change the title screen. So we still have the same great gameplay and the same story.
And one of the things that really caught my attention was the gruesome action. Tell us a little bit about what that's all about.
Well, in the game, you're able to use these environmental combat props, which is really cool. It sort of allows the player to use his surroundings to his advantage. So you can grab a player and use a car door, a fridge, stick their face into an open grill. And yeah, some of them are definitely pretty gruesome, but I think it sort of reflects the desperate situation that our main character Wei is in. He's fighting for his life, and he's, as an undercover cop, having to surround himself with these violent criminals, and so when he's confronted with trouble, he's got to basically survive.
And I'm assuming this is only a single-player title released, right?
Yes, it's a single-player title.
And about how long does the campaign last?
The core sort of story is probably 20+ hours, and then we've got a whole ton of secondary content as well, so events and favors, jobs, police cases. So there's just an absolute ton to sort of do in the world and really keep the player intrigued.
Okay, and what platforms is it launching on, and when can we expect it to launch?
It's coming out in the second half of 2012, and it'll be out for 360, PS3, and for Windows PC.
All right. Definitely looking forward to Sleeping Dogs. Keep checking back at GamerAccess.com. We're going to keep covering it. Definitely appreciate your time, and we'll definitely stay in touch with Sleeping Dogs.
Cheers.